Hey you guys, my name is Jasmine. Welcome back to my channel. And today we are talking about the 6 things that you need to make sure that your cleaning business is set up the right way, right? The proper way, the way for success, okay? But before we get into that, y'all can do me a huge favor and like, share, subscribe, do all the things, okay? Keep supporting your girl over here on YouTube. I so much appreciate it, all right, y'all? So let's get into this, right? The 6 things that you need. I've been working on this list. I'm like wondering, like, is it 6? Is it 6? I really feel like I'm forgetting something, but I really wanted just to talk about like just the front things, okay? Now, this is the thing that I suggest that you guys need to first do before you start establishing your business, right? Now, of course, one of the main things that also I'm going to piggyback off is I'm going to share that at the end that you can start while you're still working on this list, okay? That's going to be super vital. So make sure you stay to the end to hear that last tip, okay? So first thing is your name, okay? Now, the name part is tricky because I want you to pick a good name, but I don't want you to take super long on this name, y'all. Like, do not take forever and a day trying to come up with a name. The best way I say to name your cleaning business is to list where you're doing it at and what you're doing, such as like, let me find a word in my room. Thankful, okay? Dallas Thankful Maids. Dallas Thankful Maids, right? I mean, you know, it's not jazzy, right? But it's straight to the point. It lets you know what we do and where we're doing it at, okay? Make sure that you check your domain to see if the domain is available. You guys, if you come up with a long cleaning business name, please, please do not name your cleaning company super long. Or if you do name your cleaning company super long, do not get that same domain, all right? Like, let's say it's like, don't let it be like North Dallas, suburbs of the Thankful Dallas Clean Maids, whatever, .com, okay? Because then that means your email address has to be that long. What the heck? You don't want to keep logging in, or you don't even want nobody have to email you like at admin support. So, you know what I mean? Like, can you imagine? That could be kind of excessive, right? So please don't do that. And the reason why I can say this is because I've seen them. I've seen them pop up when people join the Facebook group. I've seen them pop up. Okay. And I'm like, oh God, that name is like long and forever. I got something in my eye. Okay. It's out. I'm good. Is it? No, kind of. Okay. The next thing is you want a business phone number. Okay. I talk about, you know, building your business in the right way, so that way you can build business credit. All these tips go along alignment with that. If you guys want that video, it's somewhere down below. Goodness. It's somewhere down below with, making sure that you have your, to learn how to leverage your business to build business credit. Okay. And it's funny because like, I gotta do another video because somebody tried to call me out on that video, who you are, and was like, prove it or show it or give more. Like, look, y'all, I say the numbers, I say what your business, but I'm not a number showsy person. I'm not the one that's gonna like show you the Stripe accounts. You know, I'm not the one that's, I don't know. I don't even like even quoting 6 or 7 figures. I just want people to know that it's obtainable, right? But I mean, yeah, so it's super, super hard for me with that. And my husband was like, yo, just tell him like what you just got. And I mean, it's true. Like, I literally just got another loan that I was able to use leveraging off of, and I'm not using it like it's going to be used very wisely, right? Like, I have grown and matured in money and spending and good habits, right? So it's not like I'm just getting loans for no reason, right? But I mean, yes, I was just able to secure like a small 15K business line, literally leveraging business credit, leveraging the profits that are being made from my businesses by making sure that my accounts are set up properly. So it does work and it can be done. Like, literally that letter came in today, like this. Like I said, honey, did you see it? Because he's a business credit guy. He's the one that does all the things. He educated me on the way, but he's the one that did. I'm like, honey, did you see it? I'm like, yeah, I saw it. I'm like, he's like, oh, that's small stuff. I'm like, boy, please, okay. But let me get back to the list. I'm getting distracted. Phone. You want to make sure you have a phone number, okay? My go-to company is Open Phone. There's a lot other VoIPs out there like Grasshopper, Ring Central, Go-To Connect, right? I prefer Open Phone. It's a really awesome company. I've even spoken with the co-founder of the company, and she's super dope, and it's a really awesome company. And the fees are really reasonable. I think right now, I think it's like $17 a month. Like, really? And then you put the phone number on your phone with the app on the phone so you can easily see who's calling distinctively through like personal or business. And then when you hire us as your VA company to run your business when you start booming and stuff, or before, like you just want to just hand off all the work to us, all right? Then you're able to add teams and still manage everybody on that phone line, okay? So it's super awesome, $17 a month. Next is gonna be your virtual address, okay? I had a question I saw that in the chat yesterday, and somebody asked, is the virtual address the same thing as a domain? So they're two separate. The domain is basically like your address for a website, right? DallasThankfulmaids.com, right? So that is like the address where your website is housed at. But your virtual address is like your virtual address for where your business is housed at, right? So if I have a virtual address that says like 1300 Magnolia Lane in Dallas, Texas, 75022, right? Like that is where I'm stating I'm virtually doing business, meaning that my mail will go there. They'll scan it and I can view it. That's where I virtually will do business out of, okay? So that's what that is. Then your business bank account. I guess I kind of went out of order. Let me, because the next one, actually before you need your business bank account, you're gonna need to either get a DBA or business license, right? It's not either or, it's just whatever your state calls it, okay? So DBA / business license, and those fees tend to be pretty low, right? I believe they're under $40 to $30. Let me just say, okay, that's like a catch-all. I think here in Texas is like $27, okay? And then an LLC. Now, let me do this other disclaimer because I recently learned that Las Vegas, they require both, okay? Also, I believe Las Vegas, like their LLC fees are not that high. Here in Texas, it costs $300 to get an LLC, okay? So find out, do your due diligence, what is required in your state. Also do your other due diligence, because we have students, quite a few students that's in New York, and one of the students was telling me that they like require that you get your business listed in a publication or something, like in a news article. Like, I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. So don't be like, yo, Jazz, you didn't list this on the top 6 things you need. Baby, I'm in Texas, okay? Make sure you do your own state research, all right? So you need that, then so you can get your EIN number. And please, 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 you guys, don't allow these companies out here to fool you and make you think that you have to pay somebody to get your EIN number. Now, filing an LLC is different. Some states actually require that you have a registered agent to file for your LLC, but some don't. But some states, like this great state of Texas, okay, the filing for getting an LLC, oh my God, their SOS page, which stands for Secretary of State, is like no joke. It's not user-friendly whatsoever. Like, I had to get a registered agent. I'm like, look, look, hold up. What does this mean? Okay, so yes. Now, but like I said, you can understand it. You can file for yourself. Otherwise, you would go through like a registered agent, or a company would file it for you on your behalf. But the EIN, that is really easy. I don't want to say it's easy. It's more doable to get that EIN number on your own. You literally just need to go to irs.gov. I don't know if it's /EIN, or just go to irs.gov, go in the search and type in EIN, okay? It stands for Employment Identification Number, okay? So, like, do that so that way you're not paying people to actually file and get that number for you. All right. So once you gathered and got your LLC / or DBA / business license and your EIN, now you can go set up your business bank account. Okay. I talked about, I had another video, go check that out. I talked about the 5 bank accounts that you need for properly bookkeeping, management, business management out your funds. Okay. Let me see if I can go over them real quick. Let's see. It's payroll, expenses, income, profit, taxes. Okay. But I have a video that explains all of them much better. Go check that one out. But yeah, these are the things that you need to start to set, what you need to set up your business the right way. All right. And that bonus one that I want to tell you guys that you can start while you're doing all these things is start looking for your cleaners. Start looking for your cleaners ASAP. Okay. Start getting them ready. Start practicing your calls. Start practicing and making out your job scripts. Start practicing making out your job ads. You know, your phone, like start now, because you never know how long that process may take. It could take really, really fast, which is super awesome. And it may take a little bit longer, right? Which is still cool. Like, as long as you get them, right? I mean, we have this space in the CEO Cleaning Academy to celebrate wins. And I feel like all week I see my people like, I just hired 2 cleaners. I just hired a cleaner. I just hired a cleaner. And it's super awesome because I know that weeks prior, they was like, yo, I'm having a hard time, right? So now the whole entire community can celebrate with them that they just hired their first cleaner, their first part-time cleaner, a weekend cleaner, 2 cleaners, a team cleaner, a cleaning that actually comes with a company of like 5 people. Like, awesome. But that journey and that path and that time length can be different for everybody. So start that while you're doing this, okay? All right. I hope this has been good, you guys. Please, please, please continue to drop your questions. I'm going to come back and answer them all for you. Like, that is my goal. Okay. And then do me a big favor, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things of all the things. And join us in the Facebook group. Join this awesome community of crazy, like-minded entrepreneurs that's all trying to build a very successful multi-6-figure, 7-figure empire. Like, whatever that level of success that you're reaching looks like for you, like, let's do it together. Okay. And if you're really, really serious, come along and join the CEO Cleaning Academy. Like, it's super dope. I mean, beyond dope. And if you have questions about it, feel free to reach out and I'd be glad to answer them for you. All right. Talk to y'all later.